Alright, what's up everybody? It's Peyton here. If you hear some static, it's from my it's from my room's fan. So just ignore that. This intro is gonna be very brief anyway. Um, I had the stream on June 10th, 2025, or 2024, June 10th, 2024. That's when I had the stream, June 10th, 2024. June was one of my favorite months for dreams. Not lucid dreams, just dreams in general. And yeah, at least for 2024. I don't really recall any dreams from June 2025. Um, yep. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the intro, and we'll go to the TTS. Slash AI.
June 10. I was outside in Phoenix, Arizona, and I felt thirsty, really thirsty, to a point where I had a dry mouth. I was on a call with my grandpa, aka Pops, and he was talking about his new wife, which was a clone of my dead helper from elementary school, Miss Hilda. He said how little she talked and how she was a lot better than my grandma Celene. He then suggested I come visit. So my mom got me a plane ticket on Southwest, but I had to go to Midway on a Boeing 737 MAX, and I hate the MAX. It's America's shittiest and most life-threatening plane. I boarded the plane with my grandpa. Even though I was coming to visit him, we sat down in our seats next to each other for about 30 seconds, and then he said something along the lines of, how about we do a road trip instead? I said yes. We teleported to the car and we drove for a while, just him and I. Then we reached the mountain of South Dakota. We climb it and I get out for some unknown reason. I walked in snow, which was awesome. I then walked for about 5 minutes before I felt like my Pops was going to leave my dog named Winter on the mountain to freeze, even though it was 45 degrees at the lowest. I don't know how he got into my dream, but I love my Gip Gip. I then walked a little faster near the car and cursed him out with profanities for about 3 minutes. My voice was different and it sounded far from me. I then walked away from the car and I went in some house or closet. It could have been either one. I grabbed a large box and a little toy snake, and I asked kindly for the trunk to be open so I could put the items from the house/closet inside. The trunk was opened either by myself or Pops. After putting the items in the trunk and likely closing it, I then heard Pops say that Winter was in a seat or his seat. Then I woke up.
I call my dog Gip Gip, but I pronounce it Jip Jip.